How about you?
Welcome to a video on how to get good at Brigitte. Perhaps the hero that's been nerfed more times than the number of new features planned for Overwatch 2. Let's get started. Brigitte is a support hero who, despite taking the record off Mercy for being the most nerfed hero in the game, is actually still very usable when in the right hands. Her primary fire consists of a flail that she can use to whack her enemies with. Each swing of this flail can deal a decent 35 damage to the unfortunate idiot who decided to get in your fucking way. The flail also has a long range option which functions exactly the same as Roadhog's hook, except it knocks them away and does 70 damage to them, allowing you to very easily look like a badass god as you whip your enemies to death every 4 seconds. Landing a hit with the flail will also activate her Inspire passive, which slowly heals herself, as well as any of your degenerate teammates in a large radius. This healing should not be relied upon to save your team, but as an active bonus for when in team fights, as well as being an effective way to heal yourself. But however, if a teammate is in dire need of healing and your other support friend is too busy trying to heal their Genji, then being the pro that you are, feel free to do their fucking job by using your repair pack on a teammate. This glorious lifesaver heals 110 health over 2 seconds, and considering you get 3 of them, you can very easily save that overextending shit, as they will not only thank you for it, but it will allow you to generate a ton of ultimate charge for it, especially since each repair pack only takes 6 seconds to recharge. Brigitte also seems to be the only support hero who actually has common sense in realizing that she's a high priority target, which is why she has her own personal shield. Whilst this shield doesn't look like much for most people, those 250 health points are all you fucking need to annoy the shit out of people. You could be on the verge of death, but then can easily just flick up your shield, and suddenly, not only can those unfortunate shits no longer kill you, but this also allows you to call upon your teammates to help you out, allowing them to take the hits for you whilst you recover from the near death experience. But what if I told you that the shield also comes with a stun? Because as if this hero didn't have enough fucking CC in the first place. Not only can she displace enemies, but she can also bash her shield into them, stunning them briefly, as well as locking them in place during that time. The shield bash, however, only does 5 damage, so trying to kill shit with it is like finding a needle in a haystack, except the needle is fucking invisible, so you should only use this shit to either stop the enemy right in their tracks, or to make them whine about you taking away their ultimate, all from a single button press. Easy. And last, but certainly not least, her ultimate, like everything else in her kit, whilst to the average bronze Hanzo main, this shit seems to do absolutely nothing, but to the glorious fuckers who spent over 9,000 hours getting to top 500, know from experience that this shit essentially shuts down any form of burst damage known to man. Brigitte's ultimate grants anyone close by 15 armor twice a second, up to a maximum of 100 armor. This shit effectively allows everyone on your team to become a motherfucking tank and sponge all of the damage in the fucking world without actually giving a single shit at all. This shit is best used just as a fight is about to break out, as when combined with your Inspire healing, not only will it be hard for the enemy team to kill you, but it will allow flankers like Winston, Genji, or the LGBT representative to basically dive headfirst into the enemy team, free of charge. Now, whilst Brigitte's kit definitely is quite powerful in the right hands, she does have some flaws that will harshly affect your gameplay, for if you end up making a mistake. For one, Brig is the only support hero that is handicapped to melee range, meaning that ranged heroes like Soldier, Widow, or Ashe can very easily chip at her health at range, whilst Brig is unable to do anything about it. Brig also generally suffers from the fact that her primary method of healing can only be activated by hitting degenerates with her flail, which in certain situations can go against her, as certain heroes like Symmetra, Rain or Hog can benefit from someone being close by, allowing them to very easily slaughter her. It is in these situations that Brig generals thrives, of a team that is able to support her, which in turn will allow her to support them. She also generally goes well with close range heroes like her, as not only will they be fighting together, but both herself, as well as her close range allies, will also benefit from the healing. Thanks to this guide, you will now be able to collectively carry your team of unfortunate idiots to victory as you whip people to death and cause people to rage quit with how much CC at your disposal. Be sure to watch out for the Diva Get Good next week. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.